everyone, this is Tracy from the Idea Closet, and today I wanted to put together a couple of really quick little videos to show you how to use the bee greeting printables on your cards. So these are two cards that I have. They're featured on my blog, or you can see them at my Scrapchick Maker on the Facebook page, but here is a little video to make these. So I'm just going to first show you really quick in silhouette. So this is my Bloom easel card, and I have it opened and ready to go. And the thank you piece is going to go right in this little piece right here. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up my printables, and they're right here. And for this one, I'm going to open up the PDF file and click OK. It's going to take just a minute. It comes in group. I'm actually ungroup it. I'm going to import it as a vector and go ahead and import. And here it comes. It takes it just a minute, and it takes it even longer when I'm recording because my computer has too much stuff going on. And I have a lot of tabs opened to begin with because I've got a bunch of different projects going on right now. So I apologize for the wait. Be patient and wait with me. Here we go. We're getting there. This is such a fun card. I love all of my Scrapchick files. I designed some for them, but there isn't a file on there that I haven't fallen in love with. But this is probably one of my favorites. All right, here we go. Maybe. Okay. So here is the printables, and we are going to use the thank you for being so sweet and the be happy. Now, because I imported this individually, I can click on it and I can delete different parts. So that deleted my Scrapchick part. And now the thank you can see is different parts, and the be happy is different parts. So we're going to select all of this. I'm going to group it. I just right click and group. I'm going to move it up off the side. Sorry, my computer runs so slow when I'm recording. And then I'm going to select the be happy. I actually did the beautiful down there, but I'm going to do the be happy right now. And I'm going to group it and then slide it off. Next, I'm going to slide this be happy over here, and then I'm going to select everything on my page and just delete it. You don't have to delete it, but if you're not going to use it, you might as well get it off your page. Now, if I bring these over, for this thank you for being so sweet, I'm going to come back to where my easel card is and get that piece that I told you that we were going to use. It's this one right here. I'm going to copy, just Control-C, open up this tab, the printable, and Control-V to paste it. Now, it is filled with white right now, so if I slide it over here, you can see that it's white, or if I put it on top of my image, you can't see it anymore. So you don't have to do this step, but I'm going to come up to my fill and just turn off the fill color, the hash marks. And now when I put it on top of my image, you can see through it, or the printable. So you can resize this little printable if you need to. I'm going to make mine just a hair smaller. I'm not even going to type in. I'm just going to click that little corner just so that it kind of fits in there a little bit better. And I'm going to eyeball it. Works for me. And I'm going to select the whole thing and group it. Okay, now for the be happy, we need to do it just a little bit different. I'm going to open up my trace panel over here, select the trace area, and then just draw a rectangle around it. Then what will happen is you're going to get these yellow cut lines on everything that you want it to cut. I don't want it to cut the be happy. I want it to cut this little banner, and I don't know if you can see it very well, but I'm going to turn up my threshold until that banner starts to show up. And there it's showing up. And now I'm going to just hit trace outer edge. I don't want it to cut the be happy. I just want it to do that banner. I'm going to hit trace outer edge. And now you can see when I move it that I've got the outer edge for the be happy. So if I undo that, It's just going to put it right back in there. I'm going to select everything again and group it. You don't have to do that, but I like to do it. And now I'm going to set it up as a print and cut. So the first thing I would do is come over to my page setting window. My printer is a regular letter size printer, so I need to change the page size to letter. Turn on the registration marks. Do the drop down and hit type 1. That's the one I have. And then if you've done any type of print and cut, you'll know that you have to have your images inside the red line and not on the hash marks. So if you were going to do this, I would do a whole bunch all at once, so you don't waste a bunch of paper. But there you go. It's all set up. And then you would come over here and you would hit send to printer. I'm not going to do that today because I don't need these. I'm just doing this for a demonstration purpose. But I would send it to printer. And it's going to print it out just exactly as it's shown. The hash marks and the red print line do not show up, but these marks, these corner marks do. And that's how the silhouette reads where to cut. After it's printed, you lay it on your mat just like this. You'll hit your send window. Now you're going to have to do a couple of different things. As you'll notice, the one that we traced has the silhouette red cut lines. But the one that I didn't trace, that I just copied from the SVG file, does not have the cut files. And so when and if this ever opens, see, my silhouette's not responding. So when the send window opens up, you'll notice that you have a red line around everything, around the happy, the thank you. We don't want it to cut all that. So instead of doing simple cut, I'm going to come over to line cut and click on it, and hopefully it will go a little bit faster this time. And then it's going to give me some options of what it is that I want to cut. So I don't want to cut the blue. There's no really blue there. So we're going to turn it off. No color. We don't need to worry about that. We don't want to cut the gray, which are these pieces. We're going to turn those off as well. So the only thing that should be selected is the black and the red, and you'll see that it's going to cut that red line and it's going to cut the black line. So everything's printed, it's laid out on the mat. You're going to load up the machine, you're going to check print the black, and you're going to check print the red. You'll change your material. Obviously it'll be cardstock. Mine right now, the last thing I was doing was some applique, so I've got it on fabric. And then make sure that you have your tool, and then just send it. And that is all there is to doing a print and cut with the printable greetings from my scrap chick. It's very easy. Go ahead and give it a try. Have a comment. Thanks. Bye-bye.